Greetings, nerds. Welcome to the final part of drawing PewDiePie 2.0. And this is literally the remaining portion of the drawing that we have to do. As you can see, nerds, we have to finish the other, side of his mouth, well, his lips, the rest of his mustache, and, we need to finish off his beard, and we have to work on a bit of his skin, and that's all we gotta do. As you can see off camera, I had worked on the other side of his shirt. I had used a very, very thick Sharpie marker, literally a Sharpie marker, a king-size Sharpie marker that I chose to use to, to make it look like Felix is wearing a black shirt, because the picture that we're still using, he's wearing a black shirt. The first PewDiePie drawing, which was specifically the previous drawing we did a few months back, I feel like it was a little bit more challenging than the drawing that we're soon gonna finish in this video. I still regret that. Sometimes you gotta take a break from the challenge, and sometimes you have to embrace the challenge. Now I want to keep it nice and perfectly balanced. This won't take that long for us to finish, so without any further ado, before we finish the drawing, just like the previous drawings of a YouTuber, I'm gonna share my thoughts and opinions on the drawing of a YouTuber, give it a rating, and, share my review. You nerds really get it. I have done that in the past for every single drawing of a YouTuber. Well, except for a very, very few, like some of the first ones that we did. Alright, now we could finish this drawing of PewDiePie 2.0, so let's go ahead and do it. People like me with a YouTube channel have multiple, various types of audiences or fans or viewers. We got some fans that love what the person does, and they also love the person in general. And then there's other fans or viewers that would love the person, but they don't like what the person is doing. And the other way around, we got people that hate the person, and they also hate what the person does. We also got people that hate the person, but they love what the person does. You nerds really get it. There's gonna be those that are jealous. Hey, I know I got some jealous nerds out there, either in a good way or in a very negative way, so I can handle the jealousy from any of you nerds. People would take the attention of a YouTuber, but they would refuse to acknowledge that YouTuber. Other people would refuse to take the attention of a YouTuber, and they would just completely ignore. If people do take attention of that YouTuber, they would either acknowledge or refuse to acknowledge, meaning they would throw in a compliment or some type of hatred, and those are the type of people, this might sound weird to you nerds, and you nerds might end up being shocked about this. I don't know if I actually said this before in any of my previous videos in this channel, but we need hatred in this world. I mean, we can't do anything about it, so you just have to live with the results, live with the consequences and the choices that these people like me would do. We need love, we need sex, we need food, water, shelter, so yeah, that's just planet Earth. So we're gonna get off topic here. We drew a total of 12 YouTubers. PewDiePie is still our 12th YouTuber that we drew in this channel, and we made a total of 15 drawings of a YouTuber, and I would like to go through those 15 drawings of a YouTuber. Phase Jev, then Charmix, then Jev again, C Nanners, then Jacksepticeye, Jelly, KSI, Charmix, Markiplier, Technoblade, Mr. Beast, Corey X Kenshin, Jenna Marbles, PewDiePie, and now PewDiePie again? Yeah. PewDiePie is our first YouTuber to be drawn back to back.
Yeah, literally the only one so far. I wonder who's going to be our next YouTuber that we're going to draw back-to-back. And I know it's weird for us to draw Felix again, like 2 consecutive times. Yeah. Pewds is also our 3rd YouTuber to be drawn twice after FaZe Jev and Charmix. PewDiePie is also our first European YouTuber to be drawn not once but twice. So sorry, Jacksepticeye and any other YouTubers that I really admire. Specifically, the European YouTubers I chose not to draw twice.
Okay, nerds, here is the finished masterpiece, the finished drawing of PewDiePie 2.0. Yeah, it feels really good to finish another drawing of a YouTuber. We got PewDiePie's hair. I am kind of not a fan of his hair. It looks good, but not great. It doesn't look as good. It doesn't look as strong as PewDiePie's old hair that we did, like for the first PewDiePie drawing. I like his hair better than this, what you're seeing right now. In my opinion, his hair kind of looks mediocre-ish. It kind of looks amateurish. I could have done better. Got his lovely eyebrows. His hair doesn't look cartoonish, but it also doesn't look realistic. His forehead. Unsurprisingly, I am too good at the shading and the highlights to a human drawing. Got his eyes. I think I like his eyes better than the previous drawing that we did of PewDiePie. You know, I think both eyes, you know, the color-wise, aren't really matching, but his eyes are a bit more detailed than the first drawing that we did of PewDiePie. We got his nose. It's a little bit small to me. That's one of the few criticisms. I think I like his beard more than anything for this drawing, because it's quite detailed, but it's not 100% realistic. It's, you know, it's very difficult to be accurate with anything, you know, in a TV show or a movie. Replicate something in general is what I'm trying to say, or doing art. His lips are also kind of small for me. They're his nose and his lips are misplaced, in my opinion. He got his mustache. I'll praise the shading and the details for his facial hair, but criticize his hair because there's not really that much details. Well, it's a blonde hair, so if there's less pigment to a part of a body, then there's barely any details, but if there's more pigment, then there's more detail. If that really does that make sense, nerds? I'm not trying to sound like a college student because I'm not really that intelligent. It's what I do for fun when I'm bored, you know. This is my girlfriend. It's my bond. Art is my girlfriend. You can't really see much of his left ear. His right ear, on the other hand, you can definitely see a lot. Yeah, this drawing is not made entirely out of oil pastels. We had also used a few colored pencils. We had used a permanent marker. We had used the Sharpie marker for his shirt. We had also used a pair of scissors to create the details for his facial hair and for other portions of the drawing. I don't think this drawing, the second drawing of PewDiePie, is as strong, as awesome as the first drawing of PewDiePie that we did a few months back. But there's a few things that are better than what we did for the first drawing. There's some things that are really like lacking or that are just sloppy looking compared to the first drawing. Yeah, I think I'll give this drawing, I don't know, it's almost as good as the first drawing of PewDiePie that we did, but I think I'll perhaps give this drawing a 9 out of 10. How about that? A 9 out of 10. You know, I love it, but I don't love it. Some of you viewers that are watching this video right now are gonna love this drawing, and others are gonna hate it, and, you know, maybe those people are just jealous. I'll let them be jealous, so yeah. But I'm glad to draw one of the YouTube legends again, but back to back. Much like what I said earlier in this video during the commentating and when we were working on this drawing, I'm gonna draw PewDiePie for the third and final time after this drawing.
What?
No, I'm kidding, nerds. I'm kidding. I swear, we're gonna draw a different YouTuber, but it's not gonna be PewDiePie for the third consecutive time. I'm gonna draw PewDiePie again in 2024, but Not this year, no. No, we're gonna take a break from Felix. Instead, we're gonna draw a YouTuber a completely different YouTuber, a YouTuber we haven't drawn before, so I can't wait for that. I don't know when we're gonna start, maybe next month, or it's to be decided, just like the TV show. So that is gonna be the end of this video, the end of this adventure, or like sub-series of drawing PewDiePie for the second time. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch. Now enjoy the comparison of this drawing of PewDiePie and the picture that we used to do this drawing.
Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time.